This is Ice Cream Gecko, and today we're going to take a look at the Kinder Happy Hippo snack. It looks like I'm not the first one to get to this particular box, as we do not have those 5 bars in there that they are supposed to be in there. But yeah, I got around to it at some point in time, and therefore we can do this particular review today. Pause if you want to read any of these things in particular, because we are opening this up for the not first time now, and we're going to get out the 2 remaining bars right here. We've got Sandy Selfie and Vicky Volley. Interesting, 2 little happy hippos, hazelnut flavor, I guess, and we're going to take them apart. 20.7 grams per bar right here. So let's take these out of their wrapper. Looks alright. It's a little, it's a little hippo with little eyes and little nostrils even, and eyebrows and a little tail. Very, very interesting. So let's get a cutting board right here to slice one of these apart. I always had issues when I was a kid slicing apart, animal-shaped things, but then again you're eating them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It was almost like I was breaking a living thing, but this is of course not a living thing. I do not think there were living things in it before it was packaged. I hope not. This is the inside. We've got some sort of creamy mess inside of there. Usually it is quite delicious. Let's see how this is. Let's take a spoon and taste the darker browner stuff on the very top. I think this is a hazelnut cream. It doesn't really say what it is exactly here. It does have the ingredients list, but not like a description of what it actually is. It's got it's supposed to be a hazelnut milk cream filling in a crispy waffle, but what the things are on the outside, I do not know. Maybe it's what could it be? Could it be hazelnuts? Maybe, I don't know. It's too white for hazelnuts, I think. Yeah. So what does this taste of? Yes, it does taste very much like a mixture of the regular hazelnut creams that these Ferrero products do have. Very, very popular is hazelnut in that company. They've got it in almost everything, it seems, when it comes to the Kinder products. This one right here, yeah, creamy, sweet enough. It's got a certain kind of flavor to it that makes it highly addictive, I think. Very pleasurable. Not easy to control the urge to devour an entire packet of these all at once. Yes, it does remind me of the Kinder Joy surprise eggs. Very, very close to it. What does this... This looks much more like the white stuff in the Kinder Joy eggs. See what it tastes like. And it does taste very similar to it, but there is a certain aftertaste to it that I can't really put to anything I've had of Kinder stuff before. It's not unpleasant. It's kind of weird though. Yeah. So let's go for an entire half of this. Yes, as an entire half it also tastes good. Let's go for a second one, I guess. There is just something to those Ferrero Kinder products that makes them incredibly addictive. I do not know what it is, but when they usually have a chocolate bar or something, or like a snack bar like this, that has got 20 grams of mass, it never evokes that kind of feeling in my mouth that I want more immediately. These ones right here, you can go through them in a minute or two without any issue whatsoever, and you will still not be satisfied. It's incredible. Highly addictive, this stuff. I do not know exactly what they do to it, what they put in here that is so different from anything else, but that is certainly something that has been fascinating me ever since I tried my first, not necessarily Kinder Bueno, but also those smaller chocolate bars, those Kinder Riegel, Kinder bars. I do not know if they are sold in the country where you are watching this from right now, but yeah, they're very different than regular chocolate bars, and it's quite fascinating that they are so different, because when you think of a chocolate bar with like a milk cream filling, it shouldn't be special at all. But these things, you can just devour them instantly and you don't even notice. You want more. Yeah, that crumbly stuff on the outside that I tasted right now, I've got to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure what that is. And when I look here, no, I actually do not know what it is. Maybe it's some sort of like milk powder that has been treated in some way, mixed with a bit of flour and sugar. I have got no idea. It doesn't really say so here either, right? So we've got the hazelnut right here, and the funny crunchy waffle, or the funny crunchy wafer. Hazelnut milk cream filling in a crunchy wafer. Yeah, not really too much to it. The tasting portion of this video is now over, so let's jump right into the rating section. First impression was nice, nothing really to complain about. The packaging is all looking nice, and the individual happy hippos, they look nice as well. I'm really impressed when it comes to these Ferrero products. They put a lot of, I mean, they are expensive usually, but they put a lot of effort into making them look decent. Those Kinder bars, those all have these like Kinder logo on it, every single one of them, or that little crown. These ones right here, they've got even eyebrows and a tail. Yeah, very decently done, I have to say. Color-wise, yeah, also nothing to complain. Nothing looks like it is artificial or anything. I think they do a pretty good job of making it look like some sort of natural, I guess. Consistency and texture-wise, also the waffle is nice and crunchy. Those white bits on the outside are as well, and the cream on the inside is very, very creamy. So I can't really complain in that regard either. Taste-wise, it's not going to be full points, because when I've never done that before, and I never noticed it before when I had anything like this before from Ferrero Kinder. But when I scooped out that milk cream filling on the inside, that hazelnut milk cream filling, there was a bit of a weird aftertaste to it, which surprised me and did not expect that. And yeah, I haven't got anything to compare it to, which makes me a bit anxious. Maybe I've missed something all of these years that has always been there and I just didn't notice, and maybe they're just incredibly awesome at masking these things. But yeah, it did taste kind of weird when it was a weird like aftertaste on the back of your tongue that kind of goes up to your gums a little bit. Kind of weird, but overall I think it's a solid 4.5 at least when it comes to the entire picture of this thing, because overall I've got to say that this is highly addictive, but it is delicious. And yeah, I wish they were cheaper and came in bigger hippo sizes. Theme wise, I mean, what can I say about this? It looks like a hippo. I don't think it tastes like a hippo, but it tastes really good overall. And when you look at that attention to detail on this thing, on the little bar itself, it's yeah, they play in a league of their own, one could say, when it comes to these little snacks. And yeah, they are acing it. And they've been doing that for decades, and it doesn't look like they're going to do anything different anytime soon. So 9.5 out of 10 is the final rating for this thing. The fascination with these Kinder products from Ferrero is interesting. Sometimes it seems that they, depending on the season that you are in the year, they seem to like remove certain articles of their lineup to make it maybe a bit more rare at certain times, and to maybe increase demand and increase the lust of their customers for their products in certain, in certain seasons of the year, which is also kind of interesting. It really seems like they've got the entire thing figured out to the absolute maximum, and yeah, it looks like they're going to continue with that fashion for the foreseeable future. If you've got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then, bye bye.